Imagine this. Instead of buying a product once and hoping it lasts, customers now pay a small, predictable fee each month to access a service, product, or experience. From streaming platforms to software, from meal kits to fitness programs, subscription models are everywhere and they're winning like never before. But why is this model suddenly dominating industries that once relied on one-time sales? And why are businesses that adopt a subscription-first approach growing faster, retaining customers longer, and generating more predictable revenue than traditional models? Today, we'll dive into exactly why subscription-first business models are taking over, why they're so powerful, and what it means for the future of business. The rise of subscription models. Subscription businesses aren't new. Magazines, newspapers, and utilities have used them for decades. But what's different today is the speed, scale, and diversity of industries embracing subscriptions. Software as a service companies like Netflix, Spotify, and Adobe shifted industries by offering ongoing access rather than one-time purchases. Consumers loved it because it was flexible, affordable, and constantly updated. Businesses loved it because it created recurring revenue, a predictable stream that traditional sales rarely provided. Today, subscription models have expanded to physical products, health and wellness, education, food delivery, and even high-end fashion. The principle is the same: continuous value exchange between business and customer. Why predictable revenue is a game changer. One of the biggest advantages of subscription-first models is predictable revenue. Traditional businesses rely on one-time purchases, which are subject to seasonal trends, market fluctuations, and customer behavior. Subscription businesses, on the other hand, generate a steady income from recurring fees. This predictability allows for better planning, smarter investment, and more. Aggressive growth strategies. Companies can forecast cash flow, plan marketing campaigns, and scale operations with confidence because they know revenue will continue coming in. Investors love subscription models for the same reason. Predictable revenue means lower risk and higher valuation. In fact, many startups now prioritize subscription-first strategies from day one because they're more attractive to funding sources, customer retention, and lifetime value. Another reason subscriptions are winning is customer retention. Businesses no longer have to constantly hunt for new customers. Instead, they focus on keeping existing customers engaged and satisfied. Retention directly drives customer lifetime value, a metric that shows how much revenue a single customer generates over time. Subscription businesses can increase CLV by offering add-ons, tiered plans, or exclusive perks. Take a fitness app as an example. A customer may start with a basic monthly plan, then upgrade to premium features, personal coaching, or merchandise over time. Each interaction increases the overall value of that customer, something one-time sales rarely achieve. The psychology behind subscriptions. Subscription models tap into powerful consumer psychology. People prefer predictability and convenience. Paying a small, recurring fee feels manageable, and the ongoing access creates a habit. Think about streaming services. Once you subscribe, you're not constantly deciding whether to buy a movie or album. You have access anytime. That convenience builds loyalty. Businesses that understand this psychological effect can design experiences that keep customers engaged for years. Subscriptions also reduce friction. There's no large upfront cost, which lowers barriers to entry. This allows more people to try the product or service, increasing adoption and market penetration. Flexibility and personalization. Successful subscription businesses are not one-size-fits-all. They focus on flexibility and personalization. Consumers can choose plans that fit their lifestyle, preferences, and budget. Meal kit services, for example, allow customers to select weekly meals, skip weeks, or pause subscriptions. Streaming platforms curate content based on viewing history. SaaS tools offer tiered pricing for individuals, teams, or enterprises. This flexibility ensures customers feel in control, reducing churn and improving satisfaction. Businesses that prioritize personalized experiences in their subscriptions see significantly higher retention rates. Data-driven insights and engagement. One of the most powerful aspects of subscription-first models is the data they generate. Every interaction, transaction, and engagement provides insights into customer behavior, preferences, and pain points. This data allows businesses to make smarter decisions. Which features are most valuable? Which customers are likely to churn? How can we upsell or cross-sell effectively? By using this, Information to improve offerings. Subscription businesses create a feedback loop that drives continuous growth. Traditional sales models rarely provide this depth of actionable insight. Lower customer acquisition costs over time. While acquiring new customers is never free, subscription businesses can lower customer acquisition costs over time. Once a customer subscribes, they continue paying, often for months or years. This means initial marketing expenses are amortized over multiple months of revenue, making every dollar spent more valuable. Additionally, happy subscribers often become advocates, generating referrals and organic growth that reduces CAC even further. Innovation and continuous improvement. Subscription-first businesses are incentivized to constantly innovate. If a product or service fails to deliver value consistently, customers can cancel anytime. This pressure encourages businesses to improve user experience, introduce new features, provide better support, create engaging content. Unlike one-time sales, where a customer buys and may never return, subscriptions require continuous improvement. This drives innovation and ensures that businesses evolve alongside customer needs. Scalability across industries. Subscription models are remarkably scalable. SaaS companies can add users without significant additional costs. Streaming platforms can serve millions with the same infrastructure. Physical product subscriptions, like curated boxes, can scale logistics strategically with demand. Even niche markets are benefiting. High-end fashion, pet products, learning platforms, and wellness services are all embracing subscriptions, proving that recurring revenue isn't limited to digital goods. The scalability comes from predictability, engagement, and customer loyalty, three pillars that allow businesses to plan growth with confidence. Global consumer trends. Driving subscriptions. Several trends make subscriptions even more attractive today. Digital adoption. Smartphones and internet access make subscriptions accessible anywhere. Experience economy. Consumers prioritize convenience and experiences over ownership. Changing spending habits. Younger generations prefer smaller, recurring payments over large, one-time purchases. Economic uncertainty. Predictable payments reduce financial stress and allow better budgeting. These trends indicate that subscription-first models are not a temporary fad. They are aligned with the way people want to consume goods and services in the modern economy. Challenges and considerations. Despite the advantages, subscription-first models have challenges. Churn, the rate at which customers cancel, is a constant concern. Businesses must continually provide value to keep customers engaged. Customer acquisition can also be competitive. As more industries adopt subscriptions, standing out requires creativity, branding, and excellent service. Lastly, recurring revenue models require careful financial management. Businesses must balance growth with the cost of delivering ongoing services, ensuring that the subscription remains profitable over time. Successful companies overcome these challenges with data-driven strategies, personalized experiences, and continuous innovation. Examples of successful subscription-first companies. Netflix revolutionized entertainment by offering unlimited content for a monthly fee, creating habitual engagement. Spotify did the same for music, turning individual purchases into ongoing subscriptions and using data to personalize recommendations. Even physical products thrive. Dollar Shave Club turned razor sales into a subscription phenomenon, while companies like Blue Apron or HelloFresh made meal prep convenient and predictable. These companies illustrate the versatility and power of subscription-first strategies, proving that the model works across digital and physical products. B2, B and B2C markets. The future of subscription-first models. The future is bright. Subscription-first businesses will continue expanding into new industries, from health and wellness to automotive, education, and even travel. Emerging technologies like AI, personalization algorithms, and IoT devices will further enhance subscription experiences. Imagine a fitness tracker automatically adjusting a health subscription based on activity, or a smart fridge suggesting food boxes tailored to consumption patterns. The combination of technology, convenience, and recurring value ensures that subscription-first models are more than a trend, they're a sustainable way of doing business in the 21st century. Subscription-first business models are winning because they align perfectly with modern consumer behavior, provide predictable revenue for businesses, drive innovation, and create long-term customer relationships. The advantages are clear: recurring revenue, higher lifetime value, actionable data, scalability, and lower customer acquisition costs over time. Businesses that embrace subscriptions are better equipped to adapt, grow, and thrive. For entrepreneurs and business leaders, the lesson is simple. Think beyond one-time sales, design for continuity, focus on engagement, and build experiences that customers want to return to again and again. The era of buy once and forget is fading. Today, consumers want convenience, predictability, and value delivered continuously. Subscription-first models deliver all of that and more. Companies that understand this shift, innovate relentlessly, and put the customer at the center of recurring experiences will dominate their industries. So whether you're selling software, snacks, or streaming content, remember this: subscriptions aren't just a revenue model, they're the blueprint for building sustainable, resilient, and scalable businesses in the modern world. The question isn't whether subscription-first models work, it's whether you're ready to adopt them before your competitors do.